What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm bringing you a gameplay of me playing with my friend NBA 2K13, and just when I thought I could escape the fucking Miami Heat from online, guess who he ends up picking? He ends up picking the Miami Heat. One of the teams I hate the most. I hate this team and I hate the Lakers, and yeah, pretty hypercritical if I'm using the Thunder, but whatever. I don't really want to talk about the gameplay. I'll probably talk about the gameplay at the end of the match because that's when it's really good. But all I gotta say about him is he's a really good shooter. He needs to learn how to penetrate a little bit more instead of rely. I mean, whatever he's doing is working. So you know what, whatever works for him actually, because he's just a stupendous shooter. Because he has so many good shooters on this team, and it's just so hard to play defense against all of them. Because if you try to double team one like LeBron, you leave like someone like Ray Allen open, and it's gonna be very hard to to protect against that. So it doesn't really happen here. You see what I mean? 3, like it's nothing. And we're playing, I believe it's on an All-Star. The typical online thing. Because I mostly play on online settings to get used to it. But yeah, whatever. What I want to talk about is that I'm gonna be joining a fantasy NBA league. And it's gonna be very fun. Hopefully I get the people I want to be in it. If I get Durant or Harden or someone like that, I'm gonna be very happy because those guys. Oh man, there's not much I gotta say about them because everybody knows. There I cut it off because obviously I make the 2 free throws with Durant. I think I think I brick one and then make the other one, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a fantasy league. Something else I wanted to say is, what are my predictions? But I know I've said my besides Miami Heat, Lakers, and I'm just gonna say who I think is gonna be in the playoffs guaranteed. Basically, who I believe that's gonna be in the playoff guaranteed is obviously Lakers. I feel like everything's gonna be the same from last year, and then maybe, damn, who was there? I feel like instead of the Grizzlies, I feel like for some reason, I think it's gonna be either the Hornets or the Pistons. I'm not sure. I think one of those teams are gonna be the ones that are gonna be in there, because I feel like the Grizzlies are not gonna make it. I don't think they have the team good enough to be able to get into the playoff. So, and I mean, instead of those teams, that and the Jazz. So yeah, the Grizzlies and the Jazz, there's gonna be, I feel like there's gonna be 2 different teams, because I don't feel like the Grizzlies are gonna go all the way again. They lost like their really good players, and I mean, they only have Rudy Gay. They lost O.J. Mayo. I mean, they don't have too many other people. I think they still got Marc Gasol. I really haven't paid too much attention to that team, but I feel like O.J. Mayo gave out really good things on the off the bench, and I believe the bench is really important. But Mavericks, I feel like are gonna be good this year. Knicks, they're gonna be a lot better than they were last year, solely because now that they have Shumpert, who's a more veteran player. They have, the leadership of Jason Kidd, who passes the ball on a dime. I don't know how he's going to play. If he plays really good, then they probably have a chance at going into the not the finals, but like the Eastern Conference Finals to win. They might have a chance because they're looking really dangerous now. And OKC, they're a good team, especially at their home court. They're gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna win this year because of the Lakers and the Heat. I feel like the Heat have a really good chance of repeating because honestly, LeBron is just he's on a whole different level. I mean, it's gonna be really hard to contain him now that he has a championship under his waist. He doesn't have that stress anymore. And look at that nice buzzer beater 3 by Ray Allen. Speaking of Ray Allen, that's another reason why I'm afraid of the Heat this year. That man is gonna be they're gonna be sleeping on him. I don't know, maybe they won't, but I mean, we gotta guard Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and not even Bosh. But I mean, if you gotta just think about LeBron James, I mean, you're not gonna be really thinking about my boy Ray Allen here. He's not really gonna be on your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's just not really gonna happen. You're not gonna worry about him when you have these 3 people coming after you. Same thing with the Lakers. I mean, Lakers don't have a bench except they got Jody Meeks now, so I feel like that's gonna be a good thing. I'm not sure. Well, we gotta wait and see. It's still early, and obviously the Clippers are a monster this year. I feel like they're gonna be they're gonna give the Lakers a run for their money, basically, because I feel like they're gonna be a really good team this year. I feel like for the Western Conference is gonna be the Clippers versus the Lakers. So yeah, that is my prediction. But anyway, let me just get into the finals of this game. All right, so as you can see, I'm leading by a point, and I get the ball back here. I believe I score here, and then the problem is I started sleeping on Ray Allen at the end of this game. And if you sleep on Ray Allen, like if people know his release and they know how to shoot with like Shane Battier and Rashard Lewis, you're gonna have a really hard time playing against the Heat. But if they only know how to play with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, you're not gonna be hard at the time. But if they know how to pass the ball around and actually pass and shoot, you're gonna be. This could be probably the most dangerous team in this entire game. Here I break a 3 with James Harden, very disappointing, and then Ibaka picks up the slack right there, and it's 65-68. And then I'm just gonna let you see how much I slept on Ray Allen here. And that's it. I was cooked. And I feel like I'm just gonna let you guys watch, because what I did here, I was not expecting it to go in. You're gonna see in a couple seconds. It was pretty impressive in my eyes. So I'm walking around with Durant. Just looking for someone to pass. I almost lost the ball there. 4, 3, 2, boom! From that far, that was a ridiculous shot. That's why James Harden is probably my guaranteed second favorite player on this team. I feel like Durant. For some reason, I feel like I like Harden. I feel like I like Harden and Durant equally for a finisher, because I feel like I'd pass the ball to both of them to finish it off. But after this game, we played another one, and Durant hit the game-winning shot, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, this commentary is coming to an end. So I'll see you guys later.